Hey everyone, my name is Ayanda Nhlapo and you're watching Joburg Today.
Welcome to another great edition of Joburg Today. I am your host, Leroy Viaggi. Laduma is one of Africa's most exciting and talented knitwear designers, and Mpoma Sheko had the opportunity of getting a one-on-one conversation with him about his origins.
Laduma Ngxokolo has only been in the fashion industry for 5 years, and this 31-year-old is a brand to be reckoned with. Coming from Eastern Cape, he made a mark for South Africa overseas with his trademark of the Maxhosa traditional way. From runways to having our favorite musician Beyonce Knowles wearing his authentic knitwear. After 3 years of trying to get hold of this busy fashion icon, we finally got a chance to talk to him about the brand.
I am from Port Elizabeth, born and raised in PE. I grew up making knitwear when I was age 15. My late mother taught me how to hand machine knit. It's not the actual knitting with the 2 needles. It's a technical process, but domestic. I fell in love with it from the first sight because it was technical and also challenging in terms of design and had a design aspect as well.
Maxhosa was an idea that came up when he was still studying.
Maxhosa started as a thesis project which I did at the Nelson Mandela University in 2010, and fast forward, won an award in 2010 in England and won various other awards during the process. But basically the ideology behind the brand started off as coming up with an idea for Xhosa initiates to wear something that resonates with their culture. As you know, as Xhosa initiates in the Eastern Cape, we have to go through circumcision at age 18 to 25 and give away all our old clothes and then dress up in a brand new premium quality wardrobe which is purchased by our parents. And so I saw a gap because about 10,000 Xhosa initiates go through that circumcision period every season.
The Maxhosa brand made its mark internationally, and Laduma believes that its authenticity makes it what it is today.
The brand is about aesthetic at the end of the day, and aesthetic knows no barriers. It's not like language. A lot of people understand aesthetic, they can see beauty, and the crossover went from here to our neighboring countries, West Africa, when I went to Lagos, and Asia and Europe as well. All the people that I've seen and have shown my work absolutely love it, and they love the ideology behind it. The fact that it's proudly South African, produced and sourced in South Africa, and celebrates African heritage as well.
He also mentioned that his brand is more of a lifestyle and everyday wear.
With my social media platforms, I try to illustrate how other people are dressing it and how I dress it as well when I travel around the world. With no restrictions, of course, but the clientele that likes my products are the type of people that likes premium quality art, that like things that are beyond value that they see. The one word that I live by every day is that tomorrow always offers a new opportunity that we don't know yet. So I have to wake up and work and make sure that I deliver the best. And the famous Mercedes-Benz lines, the best or nothing, you know. So with everything that I do, I want it to be the best or not do it at all.
I'm Mpoma Sheko for Joburg Today.
My name is Philippe Bongani Mazibugo. I'm a star architect and you're watching Joburg Today.
Be a part of the conversation by liking our Facebook page. That's joburgtoday.tv. Follow the real trend on our Twitter account at Joburg Today. Now, there's something about getting a haircut that transforms a person both inside and out. And I got the opportunity to explore this relationship between barber and the client. Hey, boy, how's it going? Hey, I'm good. There's no place like a barber shop. I get to come here as my refuge. I get to spend time with my favorite barber. I get to release a lot of stress. And you know the best part about it? I get to spend less than 100 Rand for it. Boyd, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Have a seat for us.
Listen, Boyd, I'm really loving this place, but tell me how this applies to to your business
Yes.
as a barber?
100%. So obviously leaving the hair industry, I looked for something different. I've always wanted something more alternative and creating a space where people can be comfortable, whether they're alternative or straight-laced. So the motto of the shop is stay true, stay humble, and stay honest. And it's that thing is the guys are walking out happier than they walked in. Because it's not about a haircut, it's about experience.
So when people come into the shop, what do you hope to impart? What do you hope to give to them?
Confidence, happiness, contentment, just to be able to be themselves, not to have to be anything or be anyone to sit in this chair, because anyone's welcome.
Now, tell me about the industry as a whole. Now, grooming for men has become a really big thing. In fact, like myself, I spend about 2 out of 7 days at the barbershop. I mean, why that sudden increase, that flow of men need to be groomed?
Okay, it starts off back in the early 60s and 70s when like you look at the likes of the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the rockers, they started growing their hair. So that's when the barber shop kind of died out as the male grooming, because the barbers couldn't do the layers, couldn't cut the lengths, couldn't cut that hair that the guys were wanting. So what they did was they started going to salons, because these are the people that could now cut the layers and cut the long hair. So the old barber died out. And now there's becoming a revival in terms of the barber shop and stuff like what we've got, the unisex barbers. It's for both men and women to be able to do what they like, experience and enjoy this thing of grooming.
So would you say there's more creative influence within the
100%.
barbershop industry,
That's
where
correct.
you as the barber have more creative say on the outcome?
100%. Well, it's that thing, like I said before, it's that thing is we don't work on trends with our clients, we work with our clients. So it's that thing as if, obviously, if you've got 3 hairs on your head, I can't give you a Mariah Carey Buffon now, can I? No. You know what I mean? But it's what you have is amazing, and we make what you have better.
The importance of one's appearance is fundamental in achieving one's fullest potential. And my barber/therapist knows how to make me feel like a brand new man. I'm Leroy, man about town.
I'm Alan Foley, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Well, that's it for today's show, but if you want to know more about what's happening in and around Johannesburg, you need to check out our playlist. From me, Leroy, and the guys behind the scenes, till next time.